Manpreet, why don't you give these a try?
Yo! Those are pretty nice throw. Let's check this out. Beats Studio Buds.
Alpha team, this is Echo team. Level 1 is clear. Copy that, Echo. Proceed with caution. 10-4.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Manpreet Singh here with Unbox with Singhs. And you may have seen a couple days ago we did a video that was the earbuds showdown. And one of the buds that we weren't able to feature in that was this here, the Beats Studio Buds. These actually showed up a day later than they were supposed to and ended up missing the cut. I figured I'd unbox them with you guys and do a short review in this same video. Let's go ahead and into the unboxing. So we've got Beats Studio Buds. These are pretty cool because they've got active noise cancellation. Battery life on them is also pretty good. We've got 5 hours with ANC on, 8 hours with ANC off, 10 hours with ANC on including the case, and then 16 hours with ANC off including the case again. So that gives us actually a total of 15 hours with ANC on and 24 hours with ANC off. So that's pretty good battery life for this product. I got the ones that are the red ones. I feel like that's kind of nice. They'll be a little bit flashy. Blue bug, red earphones. I think it'd be kind of cool. So let's go ahead and unbox these. Classic Apple style unboxing. Oh, don't want to be littering. So that's everything that's in the box. We've got a lot of little literature here. Try it free. Oh, some Apple Music stuff. That's cool. I already use Apple Music, so that's not going to be beneficial. Beats sticker. That's kind of cool. Some safety and handling stuff. We've got a USB-C to USB-C cable. And then on this, in here, we've got the extra earbud tips, which are cool. It says great sound starts with proper fit, ear tips inside, so that's kind of cool. Here we've got the case itself. So you've got the Beats logo there, little LED light in here, that's kind of cool. USB-C charging. So it's kind of big, it's not heavy, the weight is really good. It is kind of big though, so if we want to compare it to a set of AirPods Pro, that's the size difference. So it's quite a bit different. Thanks MH Photography for the buds. All right, let's go ahead and open up the charging case. And that reveals to us the Studio Buds. So it's got a pretty cool design on it. It's funny, this kind of doesn't even look like the Beats logo. It just looks like a 6 or a 9 to me. And I'm going to actually show you a comparison with one of the AirPods as well. The magnet is strong. I'll have to use my other hand too. Alright, there we go. Both of these actually have really strong magnets, so that's a good thing. It's not going to just fall out of the case. I like that. So there's a size comparison between the two. So the thing that separates these is cost. We've got, this is about $330, I believe it is. This one is $180, so that's a huge difference in price. This has touch sensitive buttons. This actually has a tactile button, so you have to press it and it'll click. It's not a hard press, so it's not something that you got to be worried about. If you press it, you're not going to shove it farther into your ear or anything like that. It'll be fine. Let's put this back into the case. So that was the quick unboxing of the Beats Studio Buds. I'm gonna put them in my ears, listen to them for a bit, and I'll give you guys a quick review of them as well. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. All right, so I've been listening to the Beats now for a little bit. I'm gonna show you how to pair them to an iPhone. It's super simple. All you do is open up the case. So in a second, we should see it pop up on the iPhone. since we're not seeing it, there's a button right here in the middle. We just go ahead and press that. It's the pairing button. So I'm just going to press and hold it for a couple seconds, and there we go. It pops up, and I'm just going to click on connect. So it says connecting, and there we go. So 98% battery for the buds, 63% battery for the case. So you just hit done. Just going to pop these back in. I'll listen to them for a couple seconds. Feel free to watch. So as soon as I put them in my ears, the music started playing. I'm gonna turn it up and kind of jam out a bit. All right, so the sound is actually quite awesome. They are bass heavy, just like you expect from a Beats product, but it's clean bass. So I had it turned up maximum volume. The bass was clean. It was fairly punchy, but I prefer clean bass over just noise. That's never fun. So these do sound really, really good. One thing I've just noticed now is they're still playing. I took them out of my ears. They've been out of my ears for a few seconds. They're still playing. So you've got to actually turn them off by tapping the haptic button on either one of these, the tactile button on either one of these buds. That will actually turn them off. And I'm assuming that when you put them back into the case, that'll turn them off as well. So I've just pressed play on them again. We'll try putting them in the case here and see what happens. Yep, and that turned it off right away too. So that's actually kind of cool. I'm going to compare them with the AirPods Pros, and I'll let you know what I think in just a few seconds as well. All right, so one thing I noticed, actually all I had done is close the case on the Beats and opened up the AirPods Pro case. This showed up on the screen right away. So I've got the battery percentage and for the buds and for the case, and it just comes up every time you open up the AirPods. That's kind of a cool thing. That's also something that belongs with the Apple specific chips. The Beats headphones do not have that. The Beats ones are the Beats technology, and Apple hasn't involved all of their technology in these ones. So there are going to be some differences that are Apple related. Figured I'd share that with you guys.
No.
Go there. All right, so listening to them back to back, there is definitely a difference. I would say that these Beats earphones do get louder. The bass is definitely more punchy. The cleanliness on the sound I would give to the AirPods Pro. I think that just comes with the territory. They're a more higher end earphone, but this is definitely no slouch. This is something that I would give very good marks to. The Earbuds Showdown, we gave each of them a grade. This one would get an 8 from me. They are very solid. The case is a little bit flimsy with this cover here. Some of the missing Apple conveniences are not there, so it's not going to automatically show. It's not going to automatically show the battery. As you can see, I just opened up the case, and all we see is right up at the top. It says Beats Studio Buds connected. So I don't get to see how much battery I have. I'll have to go into the battery menus to see something like that. So that's kind of where it loses some marks. And just to show you guys the difference, I'll open up this again, and it pops up like this, so we can see the buds and we can see the case, and we can always see how much battery we have right when we're getting ready to put them in our ears. And then chances are you're going to be looking at your phone, so it's nice to know what kind of battery life you're looking at. So that's a pretty big difference, I would say. But cost wise, I would probably still go with the Beats. Plus with the Beats, you've got a little bit more of the brand recognition and stuff. Like, I know everybody understands Apple and they know Apple devices, but that Beats logo is everywhere, and it's got a huge following. So I think they've done very well. The product is excellent. I would definitely recommend it. I've enjoyed using it. I will probably be using this exclusively now. As I shared in my previous video, I've been using the Samsung Buds Live. I will probably be replacing those with this for the foreseeable future. Maybe until the next best thing comes out. All right, I'm back again. Just gonna show you how the pairing looks with an Android phone. So my primary phone is the S21 Ultra. So I'm just gonna open up the case and let's see if it does anything. This is actually the first time I'm pairing it as well, so I don't know if it's gonna do anything. So far nothing. I just press the button. So I'm seeing the light flash on the case. Oh, and look, it showed up here too. Beats Studio Buds will appear on other devices linked with, and then there's my email address. So I'm gonna hit connect. And then it says download app. Download the device app on Google Play to see all available features. So I'm gonna hit download, and I'm gonna install that as well, just to see what kind of extra stuff we get. Since this is the first time I'm seeing something that's an Apple device, it's really compatible with Android, it seems, so it's kind of out of the normal. All right, so here we go. We've got Explore Beats and we've got Get Started. So hit Get Started. I'm gonna say don't send because I always say don't send. Location access. Okay, we'll go while using the app. Beats Studio Buds is what we have, so that's what I'm gonna do. Power on, bring your Beats Studio Buds close to this Android device and open the lid. Oh, the lid's already open, so maybe we need to close it and open it again. Hold button. Okay, it looks like we're connected. I've got a little notification up there that said Beats Studio is connected. So we are definitely connected. Let's see what else there is. We've got My Beats. We've got the Studio Beats here. This looks like it's the noise cancellation, so turning noise cancellation on, off, and here's transparency mode, which is pretty cool. You can change the name of the Beats product, and then there's product features. So it's a quick tour of how the features work. So if you don't remember that, pressing it once is going to be play or pause, pressing it twice is going to be forward to the next track, 3 times is going to be go back to the previous track. If you press and hold, it will be noise control. So if I press and hold the button on the earphone, it will turn on either transparency mode or it will turn on active noise cancellation. So that's basically all you have in here. This gives you a quick option to do it. The other way is by pressing the earbuds themselves. So that's basically how it looks when pairing to an Android device. The other cool thing I noticed was you can actually see when you pull down the notifications menu, you can see that the case has got a 60% charge and the buds each have a 99% charge. So that's something that's kind of cool. Not something that you're used to seeing from an Apple device. Like if you use the AirPods, you'll never see something like that on an Android phone. It's just not something that they do. They don't usually play nice, so it's nice to see that they've had that inclusion for this one, which makes me really happy. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. I hope you've enjoyed the unboxing portion of it as well. Please like, subscribe, comment if there's anything that you want to say or add, or if there's an earbud or headphone or something that you would like us to try out, definitely let us know. Thank you for watching, and peace out.